Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Oscar, and welcome back to my channel. And today I have Brandon. What's up, Brandon?
What's up, man? What's up? I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing well. Um, so Brandon is fighting on May 27th. He doesn't know his opponent. Um, which kind of sucks. How do you feel about that?
To be honest, man, it's one of those of, it's annoying. I have to promote all by myself, but the rewards kind of outdo the negatives. It's like if I win, I look really good, and if I lose, I can just blame that. So
But how how are you training? because
I'm trying.
because it's a mystery opponent, you know. So how are you training? Because it's going to be really hard to know their style and stuff.
Nah, man, I'm training hard, man. I'm in the gym every day now. We're coming up to 1 month away until the event, so we're still in the gym working hard as you should be. And for me, it's not that hard. I know I've got the skills to go in the ring with anyone, and
Hmm.
now I've just got to prove it. No matter whether they're southpaw, orthodox, they come out 6'5", 5'6". It doesn't matter whoever it is. I'm gonna go in there, perform my duties, and beat them up.
Nah, but did they tell you before it was like a mystery opponent? Did they tell you like what kind of weight you have to lose or stuff? Or
Because it's heavyweight. You don't have to lose. Well, I didn't really have to lose anything.
Mhm.
They just said I can stay at my weight if I wanted to, but I told them I wanted to come down. I said I'd be anywhere between 110 and 115 kg, which I
Yeah.
don't know what that is in pounds, but uh, yeah, I'm willingly coming down to a lower weight. So yeah,
Damn. Um, are you a southpaw or are you like a orthodox fighter?
I'm an orthodox fighter normally, but we're working on becoming southpaw because I did tear several ligaments in my leg, and it's been playing up. So we're working on being right foot dominant, right hand dominant, and everything. So yeah.
I got you. Uh, uh, so when your opponent is standing in front of you or doing like a face to face, how are you gonna feel?
Man, I'm gonna feel ready. I'm gonna feel
Wh-
calm, collected.
Whoever it is.
Whoever it is, it doesn't matter to me. I know I'm gonna go in there, outperform them on everything, and kind of prove myself in this scene. And I don't think whoever's in there with me.
At this point, you have to, right?
Yeah, man, 100%. If I go in there with an ounce of like fear, and it's like, oh, I could lose because I don't know who it is, or they could be a southpaw, they could be 6'5", they could
Yeah.
be 7 foot. At that point, I've already lost. Right, I might as well just call it a day now, go back into bed, and fuck off to sleep. But instead, I'm here. I'm training every day.
Oh
I'm
shit.
putting the hours in, and at this point, I think I could go with Anthony Joshua. To be honest, I reckon I could do 12 rounds with Anthony Joshua. But we all know that's probably not going to happen. But that's the confidence I'm on right now.
Oh man. But do you know how many rounds it is supposed to be?
Yeah, man, I'm doing 4 2-minute rounds. I think all the fights on the undercard are 4 2-minute rounds. So it's 8 minutes of pure hell for my opponent.
All right. I didn't know if they're all different or if they're all like the same.
I think the main event is 6-2 or 6-3. That they haven't really obviously told me about that because I'm not the main event, but that's what I think is happening.
Sure. Um. So you've been training nonstop or
Yeah, man, every day for the past to be honest, I can't even remember when I started training, but every day for the past whenever I was told about it.
um uh who who do you think is gonna be your opponent?
To be
If you
honest, man,
if you
I
had
have
to
no idea.
take a guess.
I have no idea. It's like at first I was thinking on Anton, but now he's fighting someone else, and I was thinking another guy, but now he's fighting someone else. At this point, I'm running out of people. I don't think they even have an opponent for me. I think they're just taking the piss out of me. They're going to get me down there. I've traveled all that way. I'm just going to go, yeah, but now, man, we were taking the piss. You're just here for comedic effect. I was like, oh, okay,
I'm pretty sure they're gonna get you an opponent. They have,
100%,
they have to, because
100%.
you already signed the contract, right?
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
It's like the contract literally just said my name versus question marks, sign here. I was like, okay. I could literally know nothing about it. They literally just like they rang me up. It was around about this time now for me, which is about 10 o'clock. They literally rang me up because I missed them earlier in the day. They rang me up and like, yo, we have a fight for you. We'll be in contact with you like the next day or two about it. I was like, hey, calm.
What
I
the
get a call and then half an hour later saying, yeah, we've got you a fight. It's a mystery opponent. What do you think? I was like, fuck's sake, I'm really gonna have to do it. I just said yes straight away. And they went, hey, cool. I was like, can I know who it is? Can I, just lie about it? And they were like, nah. Enjoy that. I was like, oh fuck.
It's an opportunity to showcase your abilities.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. And it's like the things that I have now accomplished from having a mystery opponent, like my promotion skills, the following I've gained from all this, just being the only person in my fight, obviously promoting it, it's gained me a lot of views, and like I said before, the rewards outdo the risks.
I mean, yeah, I'm trying to promote this as well. I mean, I'm
Yes,
trying
sir.
to
I appreciate that, man.
I'm trying to promote your fight, the Cowboy versus Callum fight. Um, any other fighters that are on this card? I mean, I'm down to do whatever.
Yeah, man. We appreciate that, man. We appreciate it.
I mean, if you guys ever need like help, I mean, I got you.
Yes, sir.
With with the interviews, I guess I could probably do like a face to face.
Man, get in contact with like STV and stuff, man. They'll hook you up 100%.
Is that the thing? The company?
Yeah, the company, man, the company. Yeah, they're really nice people over there. If you just show your worth, they'll
Yeah,
give you the time of day.
yeah. I could probably do all. I mean, I could probably do this like this face to face,
Yeah,
and
man, 100%.
it. I'm just shit's crazy. No, but, when you're when you're like walking to the ring,
Yep.
knowing your opponent, how would you feel? I mean, how are you gonna feel? Are you gonna feel like really amped up, or are you gonna feel like really calm and go for the KO?
To be honest, man, the KO is the game plan. We're planning to go in there, outperform them for the first 30 seconds, wear them down, and then knock them out in the last 30 of the first round. And it's like before, I've been in tournaments, I've been in martial arts tournaments, not a lot of people know that, but it's like I've been here before, fighting in front of people. This isn't my first time. Well, boxing it is, but other martial arts, it hasn't been. And when I'm in that zone, I'm just there to rip off people's heads. I'm there to kill them pretty much. So that's all I'm there for.
Yeah, facts. I mean, any boxer that says that, I mean, I tip the hat to hat. Oh, I can't speak right now. Fuck.
It's fine, man.
But what's another question? Trying to think. It is this your first camp of doing this?
No, I was meant to fight on 001, but due to an injury that I sustained before that event even happened, it came back, and sadly I couldn't fight on there. But I've done martial arts before. This isn't like my first time training in a gym, with people, with coaches. So for me, this is just normal shit to me. This is just a normal couple of weeks.
So how's this camp going?
To be honest, this train's gone really well. We've had a couple of ups and downs, with past injuries and stuff, and not knowing who I'm fighting. But you know, I'm here for it. I'm excited, and training couldn't have gone any better for where I was a couple of months ago.
Yeah. Not knowing your opponent, does that not, what's the word? Not knowing your opponent, it does it excite you, or does it make you like disappointed to not know?
But
Because you can't see his footage on his other fight.
to be
Or
honest, man, the way I see it is, if I'm really as good as I say I am, I don't need someone's footage to look at for a couple of hours to beat them. All I would need is to see them for the first 10 seconds of the fight, and then I can beat them, right? That's how I think about it. If afterwards I see him and he's got footage, I'll watch it. But for
uh,
now, I know I can beat him, and I just got to go out there and prove it.
uh um so if you come out victorious, are you gonna call out someone?
To be honest, man, I'll fight any heavyweight in this scene. No one really scares me. No one, I'm not scared to fight anyone, win or lose. I'm gonna keep boxing, and but I want Cowboy Stew next. I want JST, Anton, all these people. I want them all.
All right, so that fight, Callum versus Cowboy, who do you think wins?
Obviously, Callum Venom's my friend and everything, but I've said this to him. I think Cowboy Stew wins just down to the fact of he's had more experience than Vela. He's got the record. He's had the experience.
Record, by the way.
Cowboy is three wins, one loss,
Hmm.
and Callum Vela is just one win.
1 win and 0 losses. Yeah.
Yeah, zero losses. But it's like, for me, it's just Cowboy has the experience, and he has the weight advantage and everything. So, I said to him he needs to train hard to beat him. If not, I'll do it.
So if so, maybe Cowboy and Callum might be your next match. Huh?
Yeah, man. To be honest,
Never know.
I'll fight any of them. I'll fight any of them. To be
You
honest,
never know.
whoever wins, I'm pretty much going there because I'm making my way up. You know what I'm saying?
Just be like, I'll fight the winner.
To be honest, man, that was talked about in one of the calls I was having with the guys at SCP. I was like, I want whoever wins this fight, I want them next for doing this shit. And they went, yeah, pretty
Good,
much, yeah, that's fine.
bro. You should.
Oh man, I'm demanding everything right now.
Um. Uh. But. Mm, what's another question? Uh. What do you think about the main card?
I think the card altogether is looking really good. It's annoying that a lot of people have dropped out, due to various reasons of, you know, amateur records and stuff, and illnesses, and injuries. But overall, I think now the card that I know, like obviously the inside information, because I'm a fighter, obviously I can't blur this out right now, but it's like when it comes out, everything will look so good, and the fights are looking amazing right now. I'm really excited to watch it. I'm going to be fanboying, to be honest. I'm going to go into my fight. I'm going to fight and be like, hey, get changed, couple of brewskis down me, and I'm just going to be chilling out with all my guys,
Yeah.
just watching the rest of the fights, man. But yeah, no, I'm really excited for all the fights, and yeah, I just can't wait.
Have you been into a fight like before this one, or no?
I've been in fights before, not boxing. I've had a couple of MMA fights. I've been in several tournaments of other martial arts. So this isn't my first rodeo. I'm not going to get nerves. I'm not going to get anything. As people normally say, I'm not
Like,
getting that.
so like before the, are you like a calm person before like you like step in the ring, or like you like hit the pads?
I try to be as calm as possible, but I think there's a point towards the fight where I'm just, I've got to go in there at this point, this guy, it's either life or death, right? I'm going in there. It's
Yeah,
either I'm going to live or he's going to die. You know,
yeah. Anyone who says in the ring, I tip my hat to, because like legit, like after the fight, win or lose or draw, you never know if it's a,
bro. If it's a draw, I'm a cry.
yo, imagine it's a draw.
Man, I'd storm out that ring and I'd be really upset.
Yeah.
Oh man,
It's because uh that'll be funny. But
it would be
I'll be live streaming
the event.
my reaction to all
Nice, man, nice.
yeah. It's like legit like gonna be hella fireworks. I it's gonna be fireworks, bro.
Yeah, man. Honestly, you're gonna want to pay attention to my
Gonna
fight
do it.
because
Do it.
my style is mad. Like honestly, knockout to coming inbound, and I'm gonna get knockout of the night. I'll tell you that now.
You sure about that?
Yes, sir. I'm 100% sure. I'm knocking my opponent out because my style, my power. I am just different breed to these people.
Are are you like the underdog for this match or not?
I wouldn't say I'm the underdog.
Like like not knowing your opponent. Like are you still like the underdog?
It's hard to say because some people might think I'm the underdog, some people might not. The
Mhm.
people that I've spoken to who know who I'm fighting says I'm not the underdog, and
Mhm.
it's kind of equal playing field. So it's at this point it doesn't bother me whether I am or not. I'm going to go in there, knock this person out, spark out, and then I'm going to get boozed up because I haven't had a drink of beer for the whole of this year. So
Damn. Oh man. No, but hmm. So you have a different style that your opponent won't that won't he won't last or like
yeah, I have several styles. I used to be a more of a defensive style back in a couple of years ago. I was always on the outside. I was always jabbing,
mhm.
keep my distance and playing it smooth. Just trying to win on points. But now I
Really
I've
want that,
switched to my style.
you really want that KO. You're
I
like
really want that KO. Like
you're,
honestly,
you're like I don't care who they put in front of me. I just want that KO.
yeah, man. I'm gonna rack up KOs in this scene. You just gotta watch out. I'm gonna get this first KO. And then whether that be Cowboy or Callum Villa next, I'm gonna knock them out. And then whoever's after that, I'm gonna keep knocking people out, and I'm gonna be called the greatest ever, and people will understand why.
Damn. That shit's gonna be that shit's gonna be wild.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
mad, bro. I'm gonna bro. I'm telling you, I'm watching. I'm watching, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Bro, I'm watching you. You better not disappoint, bro. You better
If I disappoint, I'm gonna retire from the sport, and I'm gonna go bake some cakes for old
nah
people.
nah.
Nah, if I lose, I'm gonna go down in weight, take my knockout power down with me, and knock out whoever the fuck wants it.
You can't retire, bro. You cannot retire after
Nah.
one
I'm not
fight.
retiring this early. I'm not
After one
retiring
fight,
this
you
early.
can't retire, bro.
Nah, man. Well, it depends how bad I do. If I get knocked out now in like the first 10 seconds, then I think I'm just gonna have to leave the internet forever, become Amish or something, get
If
rid of all technology.
if it's like the third, I mean, I can understand that, but like knocking that, but nah, I wouldn't take that either.
Nah, to be honest, the plan is if I lose, I'm gonna carry on losing the weight, go down to cruiserweight. I know there's some fights there that I want, and
Mhm.
hopefully I can arrange a fight there, but I know I'm gonna win, so there's no point even thinking about that right now.
I'll be supporting you, bro. What
Cheers, man. I appreciate that,
if
man.
if you ever need any advice, like just hit me up.
Yes, I will do, man. Will do.
I know like a little bit of boxing, but not too much, you know. I,
Yeah, man, I understand.
I'm like, I have a game plan, but like I don't, you know.
Yeah, but I understand. I understand.
You should you should jab the person and then right overhook.
Honestly, man, my style of fighting,
Right.
you should know who this is. Do you know who Mike Tyson is?
Yep.
My style is his style. So I'm a small heavyweight. I'm 5'10", 5'11", his height. I've been learning the peekaboo style now for about a year and a half, and my power is just immense.
Jeez.
So I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna be slipping, using my head movement and everything, my footwork, and boom, I'm gonna throw this right hand. Right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jab, slip, body, right hand, and he's gonna go down.
You have to look. What you have to do if he hits you with the if he does this with the left, you have to slip that and then right hand.
Yes, sir. That's the game plan, man. That's the game plan. Slip off, center line, throw
Slip.
backhand,
Yep.
left to the body, right hook over to the top.
Yes, sir. How I know? I learned.
You
I
learn, man. You learn.
I learned. It's because like if you can't let the opponent. Well, the first round you have to see his range. The first round you have to see his range with your left or right glove. You have to touch his glove and then see how far your distance is, and then
It's,
see if he has an opening. You just uppercut or like I don't know. It's mad.
uh, you're going there. You're going there. You're on the right. You're on the right tracks. I'll
You
tell
know
you
what
that.
I'm
You're on the right
saying,
tracks.
though, right?
I know. I understand what you're saying, man. I understand what you're saying.
I'm trying to coach you here,
I
but it's not
appreciate it, man.
it's not working.
To be honest, man, I've heard worse advice. So
But you understand what I'm saying, right? Yeah,
I
yeah,
understand what you're saying, man. I understand what you're saying.
yeah.
I get you, man. I get you.
Um. So are are you guys supposed to do like a face to face or not?
But obviously, I can't do a face to face with my opponent because then the whole
No,
surprise is done.
I know.
But
Like,
I've done an interview like this for SCB, and it should be coming out the next day or two. So
gotcha. It's crazy. Um. Uh. But like, when you guys are weighing in, are you guys
yep.
doing like a face to face, or are they just like?
To be honest, man, I've been told I won't see my opponent until I'm in the ring with him. So on the weighing days, I'm just weighing in. They obviously would have already weighed him to make sure he's on weight. But other than that, I won't see him until fight night. But unless I somehow see him there and he, comes up,
I mean,
chat
but
shits me, I'll be
like,
like, I reckon it's
how
on.
is that even possible? Because like, how is that even possible that they already weighed him and um
We're planning on doing the weigh in kind of the evening
yeah,
type
that's what
around
I'm saying,
around
like,
four
but
four or
still,
five. Uh, I'm guessing they're going to do his before everyone gets there. So,
mm,
no one knows who he is, and it's still a surprise. And obviously, we'll do the press conference, we'll move everything, we'll get weighed in. I'll go to bed, I'll wake up, have a steak or something, because why not? And then I'll go and fight whoever it is, knock them out in round one, drink a couple of brewskis, and then go to bed.
um, have you been running? Have
I actually can't run at the moment. I've teared several ligaments in my leg,
uh
and I can't run, I can't jog. I've been skipping, I've just kind of been getting into that jumping technique, but I've been hitting the bike a lot, the ropes, sledgehammers, everything I could possibly do with my injuries. I'm doing, right? It's only the stuff like running and jogging. I haven't been able to do this training like while I'm training, but
Mhm.
next training after this fight for my next fight, I should be near enough to 100%. So we'll be back in running. We'll be back in tip top shape.
Uh, I was just gonna ask if you were like running like how many like kgs, but you can't.
Yeah, man. I fucking wish I could run, but I can't. It's just injuries are preventing that right now. But after this fight, once I knocked him out, we're gonna go back to the drawing board. We're gonna be back in the gym straight away Monday morning, and we're gonna work on fixing this injury first, and then we'll accept whatever fight comes across the table.
Yeah, yeah. Um, hmm. I don't know what else to ask because like, because you don't know your opponent yet.
Yeah, man. It's hard to ask anything to be honest. It's like with SCB, we ended up just
Like,
chatting waffle.
I haven't, I haven't like interviewed someone that doesn't know their opponent.
Whereas I've never had to fight someone who I don't even know who I'm fighting. So it's the first time for both of us, man.
Hmm. If your opponent is taller than you, how are you gonna how are you gonna KO him or smaller? I don't know.
Same plan as before, man. I'm gonna jab, slip
Just
on the outside,
don't get out
right
your
overhand.
secrets. Just don't get out your secrets.
Man, it doesn't matter who knows, right? I'm still beating anybody and anyone who dares to get in the ring with me.
All right. Uh, hmm. If if you get the KO, who are you gonna call out?
Probably Cowboy Stu, to be honest. I really want that fight. I think it's an easy fight for me. I know how to beat him, and
Let's fight if he wins. If he
if he
wins.
if he wins or loses, to be honest, I think he's still one of the best heavyweights in the scene. And you know, to be the best, you got to beat the best. So you
Yeah.
know, just cementing my legacy even more.
How are you gonna get this KO?
Round one,
Opponent.
right hand over the top. He's going to be sparked out cold.
Oof. Final prediction. Final prediction.
For my fight,
Yeah, for your fight.
ra-
Of course.
round one KO. Minute left in the round, first round.
Oof. You heard it here first. Brandon is about to knock out his opponent.
Yep.
All right. We shall see May 27th,
Yes, sir. May 27th.
right? On YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube. Subscribe to STB. You know, it'll be live there. Obviously,
Every
your boy
fight
Oscar.
now, May 27th. Be there. I'll leave the link in my description if anyone wants to see the fight. And yeah. Thank you, Brandon.
Thank
Um
you for having me, man.
I don't know who your opponent is gonna be. That's why this interview is gonna be so short
It's fine, man.
because I don't know what else to ask.
Nah, man, it's fine, man. It's fine. You've asked all the important questions. Now we just gotta wait and see May 27th. See
Yeah.
if I'm correct or not.
So yeah, let's go. Let's get it. May 27th. Be there. Click the link. Go show some love. And yeah, take care and peace.